Over the last 23 years, I've documented the history behind the hauntings. Today, we're looking at the 15 most active, historically significant, and deadliest locations in our city. San Antonio is one of the oldest cities in Texas, built on a foundation of conflict, struggle, and immense tragedy. From the iconic missions to private residences, we are breaking down the history, the reports, and why these sites remain so incredibly active today. The Alamo. While famous as a symbol of Texan liberty, it was a site of unimaginable violence. Thousands died on these.
The tragedy here wasn't just the loss of life. It was the abruptness of it.
Some say you can still hear the phantom sounds of commands being given. Or feel a temperature drop that shouldn't be there in the Texas heat.
Legend tells of a tall, faceless figure seen patrolling the grounds long after the gates are locked.
The Menger Hotel has stood for over a century, built on the site of the Battle of the Alamo.
It is said the maid Sally White still roams the halls, eternally cleaning the rooms she serviced in life. Her life ended here, in a tragic act of violence that left her spirit tethered to the hotel.
Guests frequently report sudden, unexplainable cold spots in their rooms. These chills aren't from the air conditioning. They are remnants of a past that refuses to leave. Known today for its Gothic charm, the Emily Morgan once served as a medical facility. Guests frequently report the lingering, sharp scent of antiseptic and the sound of phantom gurneys. Nurses have been reported in the hallways, still tending to patients who left this world long ago. Some secrets are simply too heavy for a building to let go.
One of San Antonio's most enduring legends, this bridge hides a tragic tale of fire and betrayal.
The legend of the Donkey Lady, a creature tormented and transformed, is whispered about by every local.
Witnesses claim they've heard the sound of heavy hooves on the concrete, approaching fast from the darkness.
When you approach the bridge, an overwhelming sense of dread forces you to turn around. The San Antonio missions were founded for peace, but their stone walls carry centuries of conflict, death, and desperate, unanswered prayers.
Workers and visitors constantly report hearing rhythmic chanting and seeing hooded figures that vanish the second you turn to look.
Walking these grounds at night is unnerving. The air is heavy. Every step you take, you feel like an intruder, in a place that never truly closed its doors.
The stone walls of these missions have stood for centuries, and they've kept their secrets just as long.
Perched above the city, this hill wasn't just a strategic point. It was a final stand for many. The ground here is still heavy with the memory of the battles that never truly ended. It's a historic lookout point, but you'll quickly realize you're the one being watched.
When the wind picks up, it isn't just air moving through the branches. It sounds like voices, echoes of a history that refuses to be buried.
The Espada Aqueduct has channeled water for 300 years, and it's channeled more than a few restless souls. The water flows quietly, but the silence between the ripples is where you hear the whispers.
Locals avoid the arches after midnight, terrified by the figure that stands watch, unchanging since the 1700s.
The aqueduct has carried water for centuries to sustain the missions. But sometimes, the water isn't the only thing moving in the dark.
Opened in 1929, the Majestic Theater was the crown jewel of San Antonio's entertainment scene. A tragic accidental fall from the rafters during the theater's early years forever etched a spirit into the building.
Staff today still feel the pressure to keep the show going, even when the house is completely empty, because they feel someone watching from the shadows.
It's a place where the applause of the past never truly fades into silence. Once a peaceful ranch, the Black Swan Inn is now known for a turbulent, tragic history.
The land itself saw countless struggles and battles, absorbing the anguish of those who fought here.
It is a location where the veil between then and now seems dangerously thin.
Shadow entities are frequently sighted here, darting between the trees and through the walls.
Walking through the Buckhorn, you aren't just looking at artifacts. You're walking through a space that refuses to let go of its past.
Every corner of this museum feels heavy, like the exhibits are watching your every move as you pass.
Staff and visitors alike report seeing shadowy figures standing between the displays, as if they're still waiting for a drink.
What was your favorite haunted location? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and share our video.